When you think of carpentry, you might just picture some sawdust, a pile of wood, and the good old hammer and nail. But it's so much more than that. Carpentry is an art form that combines creativity with utility, turning simple materials into items and structures we use every day. In this video, we're going to peel back the layers of this skilled trade, exploring everything from the tools of the trade to the lives of the people who wield them. And here's a little nugget to get us started. Did you know that some of the world's greatest structures, including Japanese temples and European cathedrals, were built by master carpenters with nothing more than rudimentary tools? That's right, no power tools in sight. Stick around as we delve into how modern carpenters carry on this legacy, what they build, how they learn their craft, and so much more. We'll uncover the unsung skills of these everyday artists and the surprisingly diverse world of carpentry. Carpentry is a craft that extends beyond basic construction. It's an intricate dance of precision and practicality. Carpenters are the unsung heroes behind many architectural marvels, quietly crafting the essential elements of buildings that we often take for granted. Their work includes a variety of tasks from framing walls and building staircases to fitting cabinetry and finishing surfaces. Each project demands a unique set of skills, whether it's following detailed architectural plans for a new building or restoring historical woodwork to its former glory. Carpenters specialize in different areas, reflecting the diversity within the trade. Residential carpentry focuses on homes and small-scale renovations. Commercial carpentry involves larger projects like offices or shopping centers. Industrial carpentry centers on constructing scaffolds, formworks for concrete, or setting up the wooden frameworks in large constructions. The history of carpentry is as rich and varied as the wood grains they work with. Ancient Egyptians were among the first to develop carpentry techniques, crafting furniture and building structures that have astonished archaeologists with their complexity and durability. Their methods, which included the use of wooden pegs and mortise and tenon joints, were so advanced that they laid down the foundational techniques still used in carpentry today. In medieval times, carpentry flourished further. The iconic timber-framed houses across Europe stand as a testament to the era's skilled carpenters. These craftsmen were not just builders, but also revered members of society, often organized into guilds that maintained high standards of workmanship and protected the secrets of their trade. As we moved into the modern era, the development of power tools and engineered wood products like plywood and medium-density fiberboard, MDF, revolutionized the field. These innovations allowed carpenters to increase efficiency and precision, enabling more ambitious constructions and designs. Today, carpentry remains a crucial and respected profession. Modern carpenters continue to build on the legacy of their forebears, integrating new materials and technologies with traditional skills. Sustainable carpentry has also become increasingly important, as professionals seek to minimize environmental impact by using responsibly sourced wood and eco-friendly practices. Carpenters not only construct and maintain our physical environments, but also preserve our historical heritage through restoration projects. They ensure that the rich tapestry of the past remains intact for future generations to enjoy, all while pushing the boundaries of what can be achieved with wood and other materials in contemporary construction. This blend of history, art, and science makes carpentry a fascinating subject, reflecting both the evolution of human societies and the unchanging need for skilled hands to shape the world around us. Now let's take a closer look at how one becomes a carpenter and what it takes to succeed in this venerable craft. Carpentry is not just a job. It's a symphony of saws, hammers, and drills, each playing their part in creating something new. Let's break down what a typical day looks like for a carpenter and explore the different paths one might take in this multifaceted trade. A carpenter's day is as varied as the grains in a piece of wood. The common thread, however, involves a lot of measuring, marking, and planning. Accuracy is key, as a small mistake in measurement can throw off an entire project. Once the planning stage is complete, the cutting begins. Using everything from hand saws to sophisticated power saws, carpenters cut wood to the exact specifications of their project. After cutting comes the assembly. This could mean constructing frameworks for buildings, piecing together intricate furniture, or fitting wooden fixtures in homes. Carpenters use nails, screws, glue, and sometimes more intricate joinery techniques to ensure everything is sturdy and aligned. Finishing touches might involve sanding, staining, or painting, refining the look and feel of the wood to meet aesthetic and functional standards. Throughout their day, carpenters must also maintain their tools and workspaces, ensuring that everything is in top condition for high-quality workmanship. Safety is a priority, as carpentry involves handling potentially dangerous tools and materials. Carpentry offers several paths, each with its own set of skills and environments. Residential carpenters build and remodel homes. They might frame houses, install doors and windows, or build cabinetry. This role requires a broad range of carpentry skills because residential carpenters often handle diverse tasks from foundations to finishing touches. Working on commercial projects means larger-scale operations. Commercial carpenters often work on buildings like schools, offices, and shopping centers. Their work may focus more on aspects like metal stud framing, drywall installation, and building concrete forms for architectural features. Industrial carpenters focus on constructing and dismantling large structures and fixtures used in industries like manufacturing and civil engineering. Tasks might include building scaffolding, creating concrete forms for tunnels or bridges, and other constructions that require robust frameworks. Each specialization requires a unique set of skills and a deep understanding of specific materials and construction methods. Whether creating a cozy home environment or erecting the structural bones of a skyscraper, carpenters play a crucial role in building and maintaining the infrastructures of our lives. With their diverse skill sets and crucial roles, carpenters ensure that whether it's a small home renovation or a major commercial development, the integrity and functionality of buildings and structures are maintained at the highest standards. Now, let's look into how one learns these invaluable skills and what it takes to start swinging a hammer professionally. Carpentry is a profession as dynamic as the materials it works with, offering a lifestyle that's both challenging and rewarding. Let's delve into the typical work environments for carpenters, the nature of their work-life balance, and what keeps them satisfied in their craft. Carpenters can be found in a variety of settings, each with its own challenges and rewards. Many carpenters work outside, building the frames of houses or larger structures. This means they're subject to the whims of the weather, be it the scorching sun or chilling winds. It's a rugged environment that requires resilience and flexibility. Working in residential areas often involves renovations or new construction within communities. This setting is typically more controlled than outdoor sites, but can still vary greatly depending on the project's scope. Those who specialize in commercial carpentry might find themselves inside large buildings under construction, such as office complexes or malls. These environments are bustling with various tradespeople, requiring coordination and adherence to strict safety protocols. The nature of these environments means that carpentry is physically demanding, often requiring long hours of standing, lifting heavy materials, and performing repetitive motions that can be tough on the body. Carpenters typically work full-time, and their hours can be long, especially when deadlines loom. Many start their day early to make the most of daylight hours, especially in outdoor settings. Depending on the employer and the specific project, weekends may be free or could involve work if project deadlines require it. Balancing these demands with personal life requires good time management and sometimes the understanding and flexibility of family members. Many carpenters find this balance by dedicating their non-working hours to family and leisure activities, ensuring they recharge and return to work energized. Carpentry is not just a fulfilling career in terms of job satisfaction, but can also offer a solid financial footing. Let's explore the earnings landscape for carpenters, how their compensation can vary, and what the job market looks like now and for the future. The average earnings for carpenters can vary significantly depending on several factors, including region, experience, and area of specialization. Generally, as of the latest figures, the median annual wage for carpenters in the United States hovers around $48,000. However, this number can range from about $30,000 for entry-level positions to over $80,000 for highly experienced or specialized carpenters. Regionally, wages can differ due to cost of living and demand. For instance, carpenters in urban areas or regions with booming construction markets, such as the Pacific Northwest or metropolitan areas like New York City, may earn more than those in rural areas. Specializations also impact earnings. For example, carpenters who specialize in energy-efficient installations or custom woodworking projects often command higher rates due to the specialized skills and knowledge required. The job market for carpenters is generally healthy and is expected to grow at a steady pace. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics predicts a growth of approximately 2% from 2021 to 2031, which aligns with the average growth rate for all occupations. This growth is driven by the ongoing need for new building construction, residential remodeling, and infrastructure repair. However, economic trends can have a significant impact on job availability. The construction industry is cyclical and sensitive to economic downturns. During a recession, construction activity may decrease, leading to reduced demand for carpenters. Conversely, when the economy is strong, there's often an uptick in construction projects, which can lead to more job openings and potentially higher wages due to increased demand for skilled labor. Seasonal changes also influence the job market. In colder regions, construction and carpentry work can slow down during the winter months due to weather conditions. which can affect the hours and earnings of carpenters who work primarily outdoors. Despite these fluctuations, the long-term outlook for carpenters is positive, supported by a continual need for skilled tradespeople to handle construction demands, and by the trend towards more sustainable building practices, which requires specialized knowledge in carpentry. In summary, carpentry offers a viable and stable career path with reasonable compensation that can improve with specialization and experience. The job market for carpenters is expected to remain robust, buoyed by consistent construction needs and an evolving focus on energy efficiency and green building techniques. Whether entering the field or seeking to advance within it, carpenters have ample opportunity to build a rewarding career. Technology has significantly reshaped the carpentry landscape, introducing both new tools and techniques that enhance efficiency and creativity. Additionally, sustainability has become a central theme as the industry shifts towards more environmentally friendly practices. Here's how these trends are unfolding in the world of carpentry. In the realm of carpentry, technology has made a dramatic entrance in several ways. Computer numerical control, CNC machines, have revolutionized how carpenters work with wood and other materials. These machines allow for incredibly precise cuts and engravings that would be almost impossible to achieve by hand. They can replicate intricate designs flawlessly and on a large scale, which is a boon for both production speed and artistic expression. The development of more sophisticated power tools such as cordless and brushless drills, saws, and sanders has increased the mobility and efficiency of carpenters. These tools offer more power, longer battery life, and smarter features like adjustable speeds and instant feedback systems, enabling carpenters to work smarter and faster. Building information modeling (BIM) software allows carpenters and other construction professionals to create detailed 3D models of buildings. This technology helps in visualizing projects before they are built, optimizing the use of materials, and identifying potential issues early in the construction process, saving both time and resources. Lasers are now used for accurate measuring and leveling, ensuring that structures are perfectly aligned and built according to specifications. Drones, too, are being employed to survey job sites and monitor construction progress, providing a bird's-eye view that was previously difficult or impossible to obtain. As environmental awareness increases, sustainable practices have become increasingly important in carpentry. There is a growing trend towards using sustainable materials like bamboo, reclaimed wood, or sustainably harvested timber. These materials not only reduce environmental impact, but also cater to consumers looking for eco-friendly options. Many carpenters are now working on projects aiming for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design certification, which requires the use of sustainable practices and materials. Achieving such certifications not only helps the environment, but also adds value to the finished building. Carpenters are adopting methods to minimize waste, such as using advanced software to plan cuts more efficiently and recycling scrap materials. Some are even using offcuts to create smaller items or artworks, adding value and reducing waste. More carpenters are involved in constructing energy-efficient homes and buildings that use less energy for heating, cooling, and lighting. This involves not just the right materials, but also innovative construction techniques that improve insulation and reduce energy leakage. These technological advances and sustainable practices are not just enhancing the way carpenters work, they are also helping to lead the construction industry towards a more efficient and environmentally responsible future. As technology continues to evolve, the role of the carpenter will undoubtedly transform, offering new opportunities for those in the trade to innovate and adapt. As we wrap up our exploration into the world of carpentry, we've covered a lot of ground. We've seen how carpentry is not just about cutting and assembling wood, but is a skilled craft that shapes our homes, offices, and the very world around us. From the daily tasks of measuring, cutting, and assembling to the specialized fields like residential, commercial, and industrial carpentry, this trade offers a diverse range of opportunities. We've delved into how carpenters learn their craft, the challenges they face, the satisfaction they derive from their work, and how they balance their professional and personal lives. We also explored the financial aspects of the trade, revealing that carpentry can indeed be a rewarding career choice both personally and financially. Moreover, the impact of technology has brought about significant changes in the field, making it more efficient and precise. While sustainable practices are ensuring that carpentry remains relevant and environmentally conscious in today's world. If this glimpse into the life and work of carpenters has sparked your interest, why not dive deeper? Whether you're considering a career in carpentry, thinking about a DIY project, or simply want to support local artisans in your community, there's much more to discover. So if you're as fascinated by the blend of tradition and innovation in carpentry as we are, don't stop here. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Your support really makes a difference. Subscribe to our channel for more insights into fascinating professions and gigs. Comment below with your thoughts or any questions. Are you considering a career in carpentry? Or perhaps you've already made some woodworks yourself? Share your stories with us. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and remember to appreciate the craftsmanship and the woodwork around you. Until next time, keep building your dreams, one piece of wood at a time.